And just first of all, Raphael, tell us about Gunnebo.
Well, Gunnebo is a Swedish listed company specialized in the security business. We have like three business areas. One is the entrance control side of the business, which is the one I'm representing here. And then we have a banking side of our business where we do strong room safes and things like this. And then we've got a service aspect to our business. And Gunnebo is represented sales office in 33 countries, and we're operating in about 100 countries around the world.
And tell us about what you are presenting here at Passenger Terminal Expo.
So our entrance control division is specialized in the manufacturing and promotion of pedestrian gates. It's basically all about filtering or controlling the access of people inside a certain area. So that's what we specialize in particularly. We now divide our business mainly in two different aspects. One is the public building side of things, so office buildings, typical access control system. And then we have what we call the mass transit side of the business, which is aimed at big numbers of people that you have to process in a short time period, where the problematic is slightly different. The main difference being that in an office building, the user will use on a regular basis the gate and therefore has got quite a knowledge on how to do it. Whereas in the mass transit side, we have to cater for people that don't really know how to interact with the gate. So the problematic is slightly different.
And how do you counter that? If you're talking about an airport as an example, you've got a lot of people moving through, maybe not used a machine like that ever before. So how do you counter that?
Well, what we try to do is to build into the design of the gate on certain features that makes it very easy for the user to understand exactly what it's supposed to do. We try to make it as intuitive as possible as we can. We try to make it as simple to use as we can. So for the user, it's not a nuisance, it's a benefit. That's what we try to do. So for example, we use curved shape, we will use certain heights of the panel so that if you're in a queue from a certain distance, you can see that something happening. The fact of knowing that something happening reduces the stress of the passenger inside the airport. There is statistic, people in an airport walk about twice as fast as in the street. This is due to the stress level. They're in a bizarre environment. People are closer than they normally are to them. They've got timelines to try to meet. So it's a little bit difficult for people. So we're trying to make it as simple, as seamless as possible for these people in the design of the gates that we do, and in the ways they have to process their way through the system.
Obviously, this is an ideal forum for you because the airports are here. Is that why it's important to be at Passenger Terminal Expo?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we have, in our portfolio, we're proposing automation of a specific process for the airport. And so it's really dedicated solution that have been thought through typically for the application in the airport and for the need of both the airport and the airline. So for us, this forum is absolutely perfect. The people attending are the right one for us. It allows us to show our new product, to show our innovation, and hopefully to contribute to the progress of the modernization of the airport.
And describe to us your week and your experience here. You've been busy meeting people?
It has been extremely busy, I must admit. This is the second day today. Yesterday was very, very busy. Today again, very busy. So it's been really good. Very good contact. We attend every year actually PTE because it's so specialized that the people that actually walk on your stand are actually people that have a certain interest and we can really interact with. So it's very interesting for us.